They find a way to keep the drive going with the fourth down conversion.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now a give on the ground, and he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Michigan man Kenneth Grant, drafted 13th overall, there for the stop. And pick up 3 or maybe 4. Jalen Phillips in on the stop.
And his great first half on the ground continues, and this is one of those guys that when he gets in the groove, it seems like it's an 8-yard run, a 10-yard run, and all of a sudden a 15-yard chunk play, one after another.
11 mighty, 11 mighty. 11 MT tape, 11 MT tape.
Burrow working in the pistol. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
Here we go. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That is caught. Finding Higgins. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. But it works out as they convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Stop.
Now they'll run. It's a counter. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. He'll try again here. Second and 10.
At the 31-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. Good blocking to the 15. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? Touchdown, Cincinnati. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. That touchdown puts it Bengals offense, and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
This is pretty impressive from the big guy in the middle, Mike. I mean, typically we see these guys make most of their plays on the interior of the defense. They're big bodies, they're run stuffers. But look at the athleticism here as he's able to get outside the numbers and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. The truth is, Mike, they just aren't getting the push they need up front. This defense has been a motivated group these last couple plays, and now for the second straight time, they failed to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
He needed 13, and that's exactly what he got. By the nose of the football, it's a first down. A couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's first and 10. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Micah Fitzpatrick up to make the stop. They face second down and 7. Up the middle they go. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. And that is incomplete.
Intended for his running back. Incomplete. Micah Fitzpatrick.
The Bengals offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down.
Here we go.
The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 8.
Ready?
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he's got a Bengals first down as good running gets him to about the 44. They'll turn and hand this one off. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see them, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
Right, 80. Stop.
On 3rd down, we're trying to get it on the ground. And they're going to get the conversion here. Good run to the 44, and that's a 1st down.
Here we go, here we go.
Gain of 6.
Stop.
They'll stay on the ground. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 3. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Michigan man Kenneth Grant, drafted 13th overall, there for the stop. 3rd and a yard.
2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and
They'll run the sneak. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down. Able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
1st down. A pickup of 2 yards.
Here we go, here we go.
1st down, Bengals.
Stop.
Now a give up the middle, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Let's get set. Stop.
Burrow here on 2nd down. That one incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
The Bengals offense. And their running back set to go once more. And you have to imagine the defense is saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the 3rd quarter. They'll begin here on the ground. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 5.
2nd and 5.
11, 11, 11, 11. Right, 80. Stop.
Here's Burrow. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. Here's 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
We're trying to get this one on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain of only a...
Out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. We're all even. 4th quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10.
Stop.
Burrow. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
The 37-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Complete to Mike Gesicki.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd
Evan
down.
Thomas. Big 13. Big 13. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 12 yards on that hookup. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
Here we go. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
That's another Bengals 1st
Stop.
down.
They go play action for Burrow. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. Tie game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5 5-yard line. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal.
Second and goal.
Burrow now. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. And it's going to bring it to 3rd and goal. Now, Burrow. That is caught to the goal line and in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Bengals offense ready to take over once again. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 23.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Back to throw. Burrow. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
10 yards on the pickup.
Here we go.
It's 2nd and inches.
180.
At their 48-yard line.
On the ground, they go with their running back. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
And less than a yard.
He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And the Bengals 1st down. A gain of 1 yard. 1st down, Cincinnati.
Gun.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. Pass caught. Gesicki on the right. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. A run now on 2nd down. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. A 1st down throw for Burrow. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Number 2. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the 29-yard line.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and a yard.
Here we go.
We're done. Here's a run up the gut. And he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a 1st down. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and at best might have even lost a yard there.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Handoff here, up the middle, but he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down. This one, a win for the visiting Bengals. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago, and they make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one.